everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be hiking the West Highland Way this summer, which is a through hike in Scotland, and I am starting from a very low fitness level, but this year I have really built that up and worked on it. So I'm going to take you through a week in my life training for my first ever through hike. Okie dokie, happy Monday. Today we are doing 30 minutes of strength training, and today I think we're actually doing full body and abs because your core is very important for hiking. And we're gonna do 30 minutes of cardio, and what I do is on the treadmill, and today's gonna be an incline day. All right, I'm gonna take you through a very short gym tour. This is just a space that I go into every day, and it has everything that I need. I don't do anything that crazy or complicated. And the first thing in our gym is a wall of mats. These aren't mine, I do not touch these. I actually keep mine in a different closet, and I have my gym mat already on the floor ready to go. It's literally from Superstore. That is it. All right, we also have a Nordic Track treadmill, and I love this because this is where I do all my incline walks. And I actually got this from a friend who was giving it away, and it's awesome. So we have that. I don't even know what this bench thing is called. I do not use it a lot. I think it's just like a bench. I really only use this for sitting. I don't usually ever put this on the fully down feature unless I'm doing some kind of step up. I honestly, what I use pretty much 100% of the time is just this lovely set of weights right here. So this is 5 to 15. These ones I think go to about 50 pounds each, but they're nice and adjustable. And then I just watch my videos on this bench. The YouTube videos that I use for all of my strength training workouts are all the ones by Kaylee Cohen. I will put her on the screen or link her or something. She's amazing. They are not geared towards hikers, but they're such good foundational workouts that it really doesn't matter. And they're just amazing. And the video that I'm doing today is a no repeat superset workout. It's my favorite part. I'm feeling tired. One thing that I have really loved though is when I do my cardio, I have taken my Kindle with me when I'm using the treadmill, and it has changed my life because it makes using the treadmill so much more interesting and exciting, because normally that is so boring. That's my life hack of the day. The watch stats. Okay. We're at a 148 heart rate, which is, not a bad place for me. So here's the mess I made of weights. And now we're gonna do our cardio. I only did 20 minutes of my incline work today because after about 15 minutes, I started to feel like I just needed to stretch. And I always stretch anyways, like before and after. But I will not be getting injured. So anyway, I'm taking my stretch break. So that is my physical activity for the day. As my post-workout reward, I sat outside of my pool for the first time for the year, and I played some Sims, and my wonderful fiance came over. He actually made me lunch. He made me a pasta salad and a crispy Dr. Pepper. It was perfect, so good. Okie dokie, we're gonna watch The Devil Wears Prada 2, The Crew's here. How excited are you?
It's gonna be rocking.
You look like we're like forcing you to be there.
I saw a little thingy on how they all aged, and they all look like they're way older except for that bald guy. He looks like he has not aged a day.
I thought the opposite. I thought he looked the most aged. How excited are you?
Oh, just happy to be out for the evening.
Out of your cage. I'm out for a walk with Lucky, and we're just having a grand old time. The weather legitimately could not be better, like at all. Normally I would have done a workout this morning, but my fiance had a flight to catch, and so I wanted to meet up with him before 9 a.m. So we got a coffee, and I woke up really early for that. There's a party happening in the woods, I think. So today my steps for the day is just gonna be a spontaneous walk. I don't know how long or where exactly we're going. We're just kind of walking and seeing what happens. But Bo's having a great time. You're such a good boy. Yeah. I do teach dance on Tuesdays. So because that's like 4 hours of straight cardio, I normally don't do a lot else on Tuesdays. If I do, it's a short workout, but very short. So this is kind of normal for a Tuesday. It's like a semi-rest day, because trust and believe, those classes are a workout. Okay, doke. I have my water. I'm trying to hydrate today. Delicious. I'm gonna keep track of what my fitness stats are for when I'm teaching, because normally it's like you burned 1,000 calories, but I'm teaching less classes today than I normally do, so we'll see. This is me before work. I was too tired to film an after, but these are my stats. And that's why I was tired. Alright, so for Wednesday, I actually did a 25-minute lower body workout that I did not film, mostly just because I just wasn't feeling like filming today, but I did do my workout. And for the rest of the day, we are going to do some fun shopping, so that's fun. Okie dokie, we're going to do a little haul from Indigo. And the first thing I got is this really cute bookmark, and it says, "You're on this page, silly goose." Mom actually found this one. It's so cute, see? And then I also bought the book Tomorrow, which I have actually read already. I think I gave it 5 stars. I loved it, but I wanted to own the hard copy because it was only $8. But this book is about some video game developers and their friendship over the course of their businesses, success and failures throughout their entire life. Mom?
Okay. This one I picked up is All the Quiet Places, and it is the story of a young man growing up on a reserve in the Okanagan during the 1950s and 60s. And I wish I had maybe looked into this a little bit more, because it sounds like it might be a hard read, but hopefully a good one. And then I picked up this one because one day when I was in Indigo looking at books on the thriller table, a lady came up to me and specifically recommended this author, and she's a local Canadian author, so
We'd love to see
I had
it.
to support, especially at this price.
Yeah.
And then the final one is also the final book in the Outlander series. This is the only one that I'm missing that I still have to read, so I thought I would get a physical copy.
Another great deal. You really won with the deals.
Yeah.
That's a little haul. Good morning, everyone. So for Friday, I am feeling zero motivation. That's why it took me so long to get started this morning, because we have a 25-minute lower body workout followed by 30-minute incline walk on the treadmill. And we are still reading In the Likely Event. So let's just do it. Let's get started, because I'm already ready to be done. I'm going to try and distract myself a little bit and tell you guys, my family has been watching this show called A Widow's Bay. It's on Apple TV. Kind of really good. It's entertaining, especially as someone who doesn't like anything like actually scary, like horror, but it's got like spooky elements. Because there's only 4 out. My favorite episodes are definitely number 2, 3, 4, and 1 in that order. Basically, it's about this island where the rumor is if you're born there, you can't leave or you will die. And they're trying to make it a big tourist destination. And some creepy stuff starts happening on the island. So this one guy's like, hey guys, don't do it. And the mayor's like, let's do it. Oh my goodness. I was so excited when I saw today's video was no squat, no lunge, and knee friendly, because although I don't have problems with my knees, a lunge, oh my gosh, takes me out. Should I be doing more of that? Probably, but oh well. I'm feeling cooked. I'm feeling cooked. Again, I am not feeling motivated to walk on this treadmill, but it's all about that hike, baby. So it's the weekend.
The end of the weekend, unfortunately.
But it's still the weekend, and we always go for a longer walk as a fam, usually on the weekends.
Weekend warriors.
So today we're doing 7.5 kilometers about. Not hundo p sure about it, but it's super hot out. Also, go Jays. Right? And whatever this is.
The Arsenal.
Yes. It's 3:40. We're at 4 kilometers. Game starts at 4:05. Will we make it to the baseball game? Do you guys have any words?
Hi. What was leg day?
Let's lock and load.
Yeah, work.
One game to go.
One game?
One game to go.
And Eli's just trying not to get pit stains. Made it back in time for the game. Cut the walk by a kilometer. Worth it? We shall see. We shall see. If they lose, then no.
At approximately 7:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Toronto Blue Jays were defeated by the New York Yankees. Contingency plans are still being developed. However, rest assured that the government remains stable and will be there for us.
Cheers.
It is with a sad heart that I announce the full and complete surrender of our Blue Jays today. We'll get them tomorrow.
It was actually a good game. All right, so the Strava stats are popping off as they should be, especially this week. And I really appreciate you coming and training with me this week. I have another video that's about halfway done training for this West Highland Way hike in Scotland by hitting more hikes and trails and kind of thing, just to really intensify the training, of course. And of course, I have vlogs coming for Scotland this summer and just travel vlogs and more hiking, outdoor related vlogs. So thank you so much for hanging out with me in this video, and I hope to see you in another one very soon. Bye!